Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper and I'm back for Purple Onion Designs today, and I'm going to be making a card using the wine shop set. But first I'm going to be doing some embossing, and I have some brown sugar cardstock, and I'll just pop that into my wood grain embossing folder. This is from Craft Concepts, and I've got the Big Shot set at tab 1, and I'm using a Tim Holtz diffuser plate, and that gets used instead of your top plate, and then I'll just roll that through. And basically where the gap of the diffuser plate is not going to emboss, so that'll give me an area to stamp my image. So I've got a couple of stamps here. They're from the wine shop set, and I'll just use my stamping jig to get them in the right position on my window. And the ink I'm using is called Vintage Sepia. And then I'll be doing some colouring with my Prismacolor pencils. And I'll list everything that I used today over at my blog, including all the colours of the pencils that I use, so you'll be able to see them in the description below the YouTube video and link through there. So what I like about coloured pencils on coloured cardstock is that you can see them. If you use like a marker or something, it does tend to sit into the paper. So Prismas are good because you can mix the colours as well. I won't be blending them as such, because then it would bleed into the cardstock, but you can test what they're going to look like on a different part of the paper as well, just so that you can use the colours then to get your shading. They'll mix together if you just keep sort of adding colour. You don't need to add a lot of pressure, but they do, because they're a wax pencil, they can actually cover part of your image outline, and if that bothers you, you can just simply draw over it with a similar colour pencil. I'm babbling here, aren't I? Just better get to and do some colouring. I've cut my panel down to 13 by 9 centimetres, just going to add a bit of frayed burlap to the edge with a blending tool. Just makes it look a little bit more finished off. And then I'll adhere that to a card that's cut to the same size. Some double-sided tape, and then I have some light brown twine. I'll double this over and tie it round with a bow. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be back again real soon with another card for Purple Onion Designs. So until then, happy paper crafting. Bye.